a 5.5 inches IPS LCD display with an aspect ratio of 18:9, 2400 mAh battery, a 1 gig of RAM and a 16 gig of ROM. Welcome back everyone, Michael here, and in today's video I'll be doing a camera comparison between two Tecno smartphones, the Tecno Pop 2 and the Tecno Pop 2F. Now I currently have the Tecno Pop 2F with me on the absence of Tecno Pop 2. Main reason is that during the course of the review I had the Pop 2F being damaged so seriously and I had to drop it in the Tecno mobile shop, and I was made to know that it will not be ready till around next week, and I don't want this video to come a bit late, so I had to move on without it. These smartphones are closely identical with little or less differences to be identified with. Released last year in May 2019, the Tecno Pop 2 and the Pop 2F has been in the market for an exact 1 year with basic specs and features that most smartphones and most Android have. Having said that, these smartphones come with a 5.5 inches IPS LCD display with an aspect ratio of 18:9, 2400 mAh battery, a 1 gig of RAM and a 16 gig of ROM, which is of course expandable. Quite the same camera with a 5 megapixel rear camera f2.2 and an 8 megapixel selfie camera f2.0. With video quality of 1080p at 30 frames maximum, we also have LED flash on both sides of the smartphones. Little differences here include the presence of the fingerprint sensor rear-mounted on the Pop 2F, which is absent on the Pop 2. I guess the F in the Pop 2F means fingerprint. So I conducted some camera testing on both smartphones, the Tecno Pop 2 and the Tecno Pop 2F, which includes the low light photo and video, the broad daylight photo and video on both the selfie camera and the rear camera. Yes, so I'll be leaving my recommendations and comments after this little footage that I'll be leaving here on the screen now. So let's get started. So yeah, this is a little footage taken from the front cameras of these devices, the Tecno Pop 2 and the Pop 2F respectively. Let me know in the comment box which of these devices is your very best, your favorite, and for clarification, this is the sound you get from these devices, the Pop 2 and the Pop 2F of Tecno. So yeah, this is a little footage taken from the front cameras of these devices, the Tecno Pop 2 and the Pop 2F respectively. Let me know in the comment box which of these devices is your very best, your favorite, and for clarification, this is the sound you get from these devices, the Pop 2 and the Pop 2F of Tecno. Yeah, so it's some minutes past 20 o'clock here in Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm testing the front camera of Tecno Pop 12. This is a low light video footage of the Tecno Pop 12 front camera, the self camera, which is 8MP. Let me know in the comment box what you think of this video. Yeah, so it's few minutes past 20 o'clock here in Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm testing the low light footage on the selfie camera of the Tecno Pop 12, the 8MP front camera. Let me know in the comment box what you think of this video. Having considered the footage and photos taken by these smartphones, I would say my clear winning smartphone goes to the Pop 2F. Reason being that photos taken from this Pop 2F are a little kind of saturated, which brings out the natural color of things and objects, with the Pop 2 being a kind of contrasted and not exposed like that. So I would say I'm a kind of fan of photography and love things that are exposed very well. I like things with a very clear idea of light, and I guess the Pop 12 is my own clear winner. Let me know in the comment box which of these smartphones is your own clear winner and which of the smartphones you would like to go for in terms of camera and photography. So in summary, I would say the Pop 12 is my winner, and should you upgrade from the Pop 2 to the Pop 12 because of this? I'll say no, and I'll say yes. Yes, because of the fingerprints, if you're the kind of person that wants to use fingerprints as a biometric to unlock your phone. But aside that, most of the features and specs are slightly the same thing, and with little differences, you're good to go with either of these phones. Let me know your thoughts on the camera comparison between the smartphones in the comment box, of course. And if you like most of this camera comparison between smartphones, let me know the one you want me to do videos on, and I'll be uploading them on the channel as soon as possible. If you find this video very interesting, I'd like you to click the like button below this video, and of course subscribe and smash that notification icon so you don't miss out on any of the recent uploads that I'll be leaving on the channel. Thank you, I'm Michael, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.